Okay, let's start the Powerball. Last night, last show for Mega Man, nobody won. So Tuesday's Mega Man is gonna be high also. So, but before we get started, you can email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. Always remember, nothing is guaranteed. Once again, and donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. Please do so, and you can click on the GoFundMe page icon on my page to GoFundMe, or you can click on these two Earth icon to donate. Please do that. And here's my situation, and please GoFundMe. And title is funeral help for my mom's death and helping my dad. So title of the GoFundMe page is this. Just click on my name and then donate. And if you want to learn my system, also please do that. Email me also if you want to learn my system also. And click on the join button under my video or on my page so you can watch those join members video. I'll post these are over there, and the winning coordinates over there as well. Please click on the join button. And let's get started. So I talk about the combination that you need to focus on coordinate in the Dster, and focus on these 6, 7, 8 coordinates. I don't care about 9 coordinates. Focus it mostly on 6, 7, 8 coordinates, mostly. And 5 coordinates, they will fold 5 coordinates once in a while, or once in a blue moon. Gonna have to do that. 4 coordinate, haven't seen it yet. It's so rare. They do fold a 4 coordinate even without the red ball or the yellow ball. That 4 coordinate will get you rich. So again, gotta find the winning coordinates. The key is the coordinates. If you have the coordinate, attack the coordinates, you're gonna hit. And when you click the coordinates, the winning section of the coordinates, you use the Dster digit and the Dster once. If you, for instance, you pick 4031, 496, you must use those digit once. If you use those digit once, you should narrow a lot of combination. For instance, last draw for Mega or Powerball, there were 44 came. So if you use each digit once, you have 44 going down because you have to use both 4 once. The only combination that create with 2-digit 4 is 44 only. So if you use each digit once, you will have 44 with all combination that has 44 only. And that will narrow down any combination in this 7 coordinate spot without 44. So without 44, those are all narrowed down. That means you save a lot of money and increase your chance of hitting that jackpot. So let's go to the Powerball. Last night Powerball was nobody won, so it went up to 3, 4, 6. So going to Monday will be big. So 6, 12, 20, 27, 32, and 4. So again, look at the winning combination. You gotta look it up. So for Powerball, let's look at the winning combination. So you see the winning combination from last draw, prior to yesterday's draw, was 13. So it was 13 and then 12. So you see it? I will do the last draw. I won't do Wednesday's draw. We'll do yesterday's draw, which is Saturday. So it's 6. Repeat it. 6, 12, 20, 27, and 32. Now, what's so surprising about last draw is people don't want to accept the fact that it's a 1 to 35 draw. That's why nobody won. No number can be dropped except 4 can be dropped it. 4 can be dropped it, so you can still hit 1 minute. And people don't want to accept that it's a 1 to 35 matrix drawn. So you got to accept the fact that they would draw 1 to 35, like I said. Now, when they draw 1 to 35, they'll increase even more of a chance as well. People don't want to accept the fact that 1 to 35 is drawn. 1 to 35 is drawn. 1 to 35 is drawn. You can accept the fact that all these could be dropped in. All these 36 to 69 could be dropped in. You can accept the fact it's a 1 to 35 matrix. So let's go through every digit. 0 use 3 times, 06, 20, and 04. 1 time on 12, 3 1 time on 32, 4 1 time on 04, 5 6 1 time on 06, 7 1 time on 27, and 2. Forget about 2, so let's do a 2 on 3 times or 4 times, 12, 20, 27, and 32. That's advantage because 12 appeared 4 times, not as a double number. 12, even though you see other drawers that have 2 appear a lot of times, and as a double number, this one has no double number. That gives you super advantage. So let's add all the coordinates, see how many coordinates are actually used. 1, 4, 5, 6, 10. 1, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 14. So I got 2 more extra coordinates. Where are the extra coordinates I put on? 6 appear 1 time. Yeah, should be 1 time, not 3 times. So sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 8, 9, 12. 12. So 12 coordinate, actually 7 coordinate I actually use. But if you drop the 4, it becomes a 6 coordinate game. Because if you drop the 4, you can still hit the 1 minute out. If you drop the 0, you lose 20 and 6. So that's where your advantage are. Wow. And let's pose the win number there. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So randomly place it. Let's look at the 6 right here. 12 gotta rotate. So you gotta do is 6 and 2. So 6, 12, 20, no 27. You gotta rotate to 27 again. 7 and 6 gotta be switched. So 27 is there. 6, 12, 27, 20, 32, 04. You see it? 32, 27, 20, and 12. The matrix should be like this. Why? If you drop the 4, you will it'll be unsymmetrical. So what you do is you try to make it symmetrical. So let's say you want to drop something. So shift it over. You gotta shift it over. So you can shift it over. So if you shift it over, you should not lose any of the number. So let's shift it over. 6, 7, 2. 6, 7, 2. Now, if you shift it over, you will lose the 20. So you lose the 20. So what you do, you gotta just keep shifting over. You don't want to lose the 20. So you gotta switch it. So 2 and the 7. You see that? You can have that matrix right there. Now, if you do this, you have 12, 32, 20, 27, 04, and 06. So this should be your real matrix. Why? Because the other matrix still works, but if you drop the 4 right here, it'll be symmetrical. You have 0, 3, 1, 6, 2, 7, you'll be symmetrical. That's why this matrix is better than the other matrix. You try to make it as symmetrical as possible. That matrix, when you drop the 4, it'll become slanted. So you want to be as symmetrical as possible. 4, 1. Now, 4, 3, 1, 6, 2, 7. Wow, almost same matrix as last time. Almost, but you see it? So you must use every single digit once. Cannot lock anything. So let's say I want to use the 02, 03, 04, 06, and 07. 06, 07, you have 13, 17. For 20, you have 20, 24, 26, 27, 23, and 27. For 30, you have 30, 31, 32, 37. I'm going fast. If I miss anything, let me know. For 40s, you have 40, 42, 46. For 60, you have 60, 62, 64. 60, 62, and 64. This is your matrix right here. And the 62, sorry about that. That's 627 should be like this. 627 should be like this. So you have actually 40 and 46. You don't have 42, so drop the 42. And 40 and 46. 60, 64, 62, and 63. So you have back to 63 right here. You see it? And for 02, your 02, 03, 04, 06. You don't have the 07 anymore because I shifted back into the normal position. So, and for the 20s, you have 20, 20, you don't have 24 anymore because shifted back to the other position. 23, and now have 21 instead of 24. 20, you see how the numbers are when you do it correctly. 23, 27. And for 30s, you have 30, 31, 32, 36. Now I have 36 because I shifted over. And that's pretty much, that's it. These are all your numbers. So if you see this, I have 40 and 46. That's 2-digit 4, and then 04 and 64. So I cannot lock anything. The only thing I can lock probably the 7. No, I cannot lock the 7 because 7 used 3 times, 17, 27, 37. And I want to use every single digit once. Let's say the 4. I'm going to call it red because the 4 is only used for the red ball and not the white ball. So you eliminate 4 more numbers. So if you think the 4 is not used, you drop 4 out of 4 of these numbers that use the digit 4 out of the matrix. Sorry about that. If I got to shift it over, I'm sorry about that. I keep forgetting to shift it over. But you can see it. This is the matrix. And this matrix over there, if I want to drop the matrix, at least you can hear what I'm trying to say. If you drop these 4, if you think the 4 is a red ball, and you can drop these 4, 40, 04, 46, and 64 out of the matrix, right? Instead of becoming a 22 matrix, now it's an 18 number matrix. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22 minus the 4 number that use the digit 4 is an 18 number matrix. Since it's an 18 number matrix, and you only pick 1 to 35, all these numbers are from 1 to 35. Can you see that? So you drop 1, 2, 3, 4 more numbers. So it becomes a 14 number game. If you think it's a 1 to 35, so using the right coordinates and point the right matrix give you the jackpot. So 1 to 35, you think it's a 1 to 35. Wow. So let's see. I keep telling people 1 to 35, 1 to 35, 1 to 35. Okay, accept the fact they pull 1 to 35 with the right coordinates And when they pull 1 to 35, you should be hitting the jackpot. Nobody think that way. That's why nobody hit the jackpot last night. Nobody want to think that they pull 1 to 35. They're going to pull 1 to 35. I don't care about 36 to 69 or 36 to 70. 1 to 35. You write down all the number after you pull the coin, write down all these numbers. These are all the numbers in the matrix, and you decide if it's 1 to 35 game. 1 to 35 game, you drop all numbers, not 1 to 35. So it becomes 14 cornet game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cornet game. And you decide which of these numbers are your ball. So if you think the digit 4 is your red ball and it doesn't use any of the combination with digit 4 on the white ball, you drop those digit 4 and start with the white ball first. And now, since you have all these numbers, you have 14 numbers to create your combination. And what's so good about it is you got to use every single digit ones. That even though 14 numbers are a lot of combination, you can drop the 14 number down, further down to lesser combination because you use every single digit once. So let's use every single digit once. I want to use the 2. So I'm going to start with the 2, putting all down. And these 2 are black. And I'm going to use 17. Right, 17. And then I want to use the 36. I can't use 36 because I said it's a 1 to 35. So I'm going to use 23. And I'm going to use 26 because I said it's a 1 to 35 game. So I use every single digit once. Now what do? Congratulations. You only have one spot to play all the numbers. So let's play all the numbers with the empty spot. So since it's a 135 game, I can only pull numbers 1 to 35. 03, I cannot pull 04 because I think the digit 4 is used for the red ball. Let's say I say not for the white ball, so I cannot use that one. 06. That's it. Not many combinations are used. 13, 20, 21, 27, 30, 31, 32. So I really run out of combination. Not much combination I can do with 1 to 35 matrix. I can pull 63, 60, 62, but since it's a 1 to 35 game, I cannot really pull those other numbers. So that's how you increase your chance of hitting that jackpot. That's how it will increase your chance of hitting the jackpot. You got to accept the fact they pull 1 to 35. They pull 1 to 35, you win. 04. See it? 6, 12, 20, 27, 32. Now you put all these in the same line, you're going to hit the jackpot. So again, before I end the video, please do click the join button. You're going to see the Dster over there. I'll try to pull out cornets that I think is going to be winning cornets. You still need the invisible number system because they pulled the first invisible number last draw. They pulled the first invisible last draw. Last night's Powerball. And donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. Please click on the GoFundMe page. To GoFundMe, the title of the GoFundMe page is funeral help for my mom's death and help my dad. So again, and email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or request. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself.